Hello!
Hello!
Welcome back to One Run Fun. It's been, I think it's been about 3 weeks since we last recorded Spider-Man.
Poor Spider-Man, poor neglected Spider-Man. You better not kill him.
Oh, I won't kill him. I have no idea where we were last time in the story, and I've kind of forgotten all the controls, because I've finished Miles Morales since. So, if you're not familiar with what we do, we play every game like it's hardcore. That means one take, one life, one chance, and when I lose a life, it's over. Okay, right, it's teaching us another side activity. We're in that stage of the game.
Yeah, when you loaded your save to start today, you're only 16% of the way through. This game's long.
Yeah, I think that's main story progress as well. I don't think that's just like all activities. I think that is purely the main story. But it will pick up the pace after this. So there you go. It's like, oh, do this, please.
Snapping up Smog. Is it a puzzle?
Yeah. It's not so much a puzzle. All the side activities are something that you have to go and do in the open world, from catching a pigeon to going and swinging through toxic clouds of smog, which is what we're currently doing, to clean up the city.
Fun.
Not sure on the logic. The guy setting us this task is Harry Osborn. He's Peter Parker's, I want to say best friend, probably incorrect. But he's also the son of Norman Osborn, who, if you remember from when we last played, is the guy who's come in and shut down the research of Dr. Octavius. So he's like the antagonist's son.
Okay.
So you see on the map, there's the little green fug clouds.
Are you just going to that and flying through it?
It's trying to teach you to be better in control of your web swinging so that you can appropriately change your altitude and the like. But I mean, at this point, I've got it down to a fine art. It's very satisfying.
I've got it down to a fine art. It's exactly something that you say immediately before, like, face planting into the floor.
If you didn't notice, I said I've got it down to a fine art and then immediately missed the cloud as well. So it is what it is. Oh dear. It's really odd to come back and record this like 3 weeks after we last did. I haven't forgotten all the controls, thankfully. But what is doubly weird is the first episode hasn't even gone up. They're not out yet. So it's very difficult to know how well or how badly we're doing. I think this is episode 8, which is good, and this means that Spider-Man has outlived Gorf. He's outlived Trefalt.
Oh, poor Trefalt.
He's outlived Ethan from Resident Evil.
Yep.
Brilliant game, by the way. I'm looking forward to playing some more of that in my own time, but I've been having some crashing issues for some reason.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's like what's the word I'm looking for? Not reliably crashing.
It's intermittent.
Yes, that's
so
the
I
word.
can I'm absolutely fine for a good portion of it, and then suddenly,
ooh, things.
Why do you want me to take a photo? But okay, sure. But it's absolutely fine for a while, and then suddenly I'll get to a point where it's just like, okay, I'm going to crash here every time you shoot the pistol at this zombie. We actually captured it happening.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh god, it's like Pokemon Snap all over again.
Oh my god, Pokemon Snap is like the best game.
Shame it doesn't fit the channel format.
It would be a bit gruesome, wouldn't it? Here's a simple pod. Off you go, child, out into the wild. And oh, by the way, this massive Pokemon here can actually kill you.
To be fair, you have been near some dangerous Pokemon.
Yeah, I have. It's been fun.
Perfect.
I'm just taking photos of things that create pollution because Harry told me to. After this, we'll be able to get back to the actual story. And I'm feeling a suit change because we've worn this for a few episodes, and I mean, it's always important to keep changing your clothes.
It is.
He says in lockdown, wearing the same trousers he's worn for 4 days.
There's been lots of my colleagues who have children that were like, I'm going to burn my child's onesie because in lockdown they have lived in this one onesie all day, every day. I can't get them to take it off so that I can wash it. So when they start going out again, I'm just going to burn it.
I get it. Oh, we got to stop Shocker at the bank.
Oh,
did we do this at the end of the last episode? I feel like we chased a bloke through a city that came out of...
Yeah, we did, but I don't know...
I just loaded the latest autosave, so it might be that we've loaded a little bit behind, but that's okay. Our viewers, all 3 of them,
Why don't you go at the
will enjoy.
top of the building and change your suit first before we go into
That's a good idea. Let's go do that.
Damn.
It's it does miss a dimension when I don't have the music on this game. I really do like the music.
It's not quite as atmospheric.
No. So I finished Miles Morales now. I loved that game. It was absolutely fantastic. And one thing that did really well was suits. It had really, really cool suits. Which one are you feeling? I picked the last one.
I like the red and blue ones.
This one? This is the one from the original Sam Raimi films.
Yeah, go for that one.
All right, we'll wear this for a few episodes.
Yeah.
Whee! That was nice and efficient. I'll unlock stunt power soon, so I can do stunts while I swing and then immediately forget that that's a thing.
Stunt power.
Yeah, it gets you a very small... Oh, a crime! I will Spider-Man this crime.
Okay,
no,
do it.
actually I won't. Because if I keep doing that, we won't ever complete this game. You're on your own, citizens.
Yeah, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is not here today.
I've been enjoying the more teasers that are coming out about No Way Home.
Yeah, that's coming out soon, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Have you heard the big rumours that were rumbling around that was that it ties into Doctor Strange's Multiverse of Madness and all the multiverse stuff that's happening in the MCU at the moment?
Oh, that would
And
be
that
cool.
we might get all the Spider-Men. So actually wearing Sam Raimi's suit is...
Herman, long time
There we
no
go.
see.
Is kind of apt.
Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
Blam, Spider-Man being Spider-Man. How is this going to go horribly wrong?
He's very good at getting beaten up. I've never quite been able to gauge Spider-Man's strength. Obviously, it's different in the different universes and mediums. But like, say, in the MCU, how strong is Spider-Man? I bet there's, if you type that into YouTube, I bet there's 100 different videos that explain very well. But he always seems to be pulling his punches. He doesn't want to hurt people. He spends a lot of time running and trying to talk to the villains.
Yes.
And subdue them, rather than just, like, beat them down. No! Okay, right, okay, I need to
you have
remember,
to
we are
concentrate.
playing one run fun.
Yep.
And that means if I die, I've got to get back in this mindset.
So yeah, don't die.
It's not my intention.
He's got like a force field around him?
Yeah, so it seems the mechanic here is A, get hit by that laser beam, B, identify some debris, and C, throw it at him and miss.
And miss,
But
okay.
once this hits him, then
It'll
I can
break
press
it.
triangle to leap to him and then do some punchy, punchy, punchy.
You come clean, I can help you.
It said activate your suit power.
Yeah. So Spider-Man seems to have some... I have activated my suit power already.
Okay.
Oh, good God. I'm really concentrating because I don't want to come back after not recording this for 2 weeks and then immediately die.
That's fine.
would
You
be-
concentrate on that.
Spidey
I'll
sense.
describe the scenery. So I'm kind of like... Sorry, it's not funny, but you've been hit by that laser every single time.
It's not funny!
What I was going to say
You were like,
was
I'll describe the scenery. What you actually meant was, I'm going to laugh at Adam's incompetence.
People don't use banks
I'm
Same
out
thing.
of practice. And then it was like, oh, sorry, you want practice? Wrong. Boss fight.
Yeah. What I was going to say was that I'm surprised the building is still standing because you knocked down all of the pillars supporting the ceiling.
They clearly weren't, what are they called? I want to say they're not key to the structural integrity of the place, but there's actually a name for this, isn't there? I didn't get hit by that one.
Done. Or that one.
I need to find something to throw at him. Like, there's nothing.
The flag? The thing on
No.
the wall?
There, he's making it.
Okay, so you have to dodge him
Excellent.
until...
Good old mechanics. Just like I said before,
Yeah.
just like solving a puzzle. Can I hit him with this and be... No! My debris!
There's another one just behind. No!
I'm very scared, just so you're aware. My confidence in my own ability to do this right now is very, very low. That'll
You got
do it.
this.
Just got to keep going for it.
You do. You have to get in the rhythm. Right, more
But
debris.
it's like, we've been recording for like 5 minutes and my heart rate is already 8 billion. I should buy a heart rate monitor for this. No! Suit power ready, that's going to help us here. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Oh, you're healing. This is good. I
This
like
is why I went and got that, I used the suit power. Bang. What? No, come on, game.
this. He was making waves so you
But I
couldn't
hit
do
him
it.
with it.
Right.
I should have stopped the waves. Okay, alright. Round 2, success.
He's got so much
I
style.
have to take my hoodie off. I can't deal with it. I hope gameplay doesn't start.
Wow, wow.
He just blew up a pillar. That pillar wasn't there.
Wasn't there.
Wait, where's the controller? There's the controller. Okay, it's back.
So you've like webbed him to the floor. Oh,
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Right, we're back in control.
good. Mash square? Yep.
I see. I'm going
Oh,
to drop
you
this
pulled
entire
them
thing
down,
on him.
Yeah.
So this now seems to be slightly more It's slightly easier for me to dodge the laser. Right, I can see another one. Yep. Was that enough? Did it only need 2? Goodbye.
Yeah.
He's
No.
fine. Ooh.
He's totally fine. Spider-Man don't kill nobody. But you will just drop that very large bit of stone on him.
I'm actually quite happy that we got through that, but at least it's getting nice and exciting. Shotgun or punny trophy? So I took quite a beating there. I was hit by those supersonic lasers, and I'm absolutely fine. So I really would love to quantify what is the limit of
Spider-Man's strength.
his strength. Well, he's died a lot of times in the comics.
Has he?
Yeah, so comic book world is not just one
I'm pretty sure he was working
sustained. So they're all caught now. If you see in the bottom left, it was like we caught everyone.
Yep.
And then now the event will happen where they all escape, which I think I outlined in episode 1. This game is like you're an accomplished Spider-Man who's just tidying up the last bits that we need to do.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to be told where to go, by the way.
Okay.
The
You talk about comic books.
That's the one. Yeah, the comic books are all self-contained stories. There's lots of different universes that stories can happen in. The main universe is called Earth 616. But like, there's a multiverse in the comics as well.
Okay.
And so they can tell those different parallel stories and veto parts of stories they don't like, etc. Is it really going to make me explore the city and upgrade my gear? All right, we'll do it.
Yeah.
So the MCU's, I think the MCU, I don't know what Earth world that's going to be called, but 616 is the one that Peter Parker normally exists in.
Okay.
But if you think like. Remember when at the start of this... I can't make coherent words. This is really difficult. Do you remember at the start of this playthrough where I picked my difficulty and it was like ultimate, amazing, spectacular?
Yes.
They're all different names of Spider-Man comic books.
Okay, and each one takes place in a different multiverse?
Not necessarily, but they're not all directly connected. Obviously, it's comic books. They can do whatever the hell they want. They veto things, they unveto things. In the comic books, Miles Morales succeeds Peter Parker in certain stories after Peter Parker dies, I believe.
Oh, whereas in ours, they're still alive.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to stop this crime. And in, if you remember, we watched, what was it called? The comic book one. The Spider-Man film that was absolutely fantastic that started with Peter Parker dying in a parallel universe.
Yes. Please don't die.
And then Miles lost his mentor.
I can't remember which one it was, but it was cool.
Well, why can't I remember? It's on. I've watched it like 3 times on Netflix since. This is really irritating me. Please Google it.
Google.
Yep.
That's my Google
You don't.
music.
I don't want to Google music.
I'll check it out.
We did it! Right, Yuri wants me to go somewhere else now, but we're just going to finish off this, Spider-Man. So I am enjoying playing through this again on PS5, but they haven't really done much to differentiate it from the PS4 release. Overall, seems to be an independent thing. Are you not going to acknowledge my sentences at all? Are you too busy Googling?
Oh, I just googled that one thing. I missed one sentence. Repeat your sentence.
What were you Googling?
It's called Into the Spider-Verse.
That was the one, yeah, because it's all about the multiverse. It was brilliant, really good. I like what they... Okay, so here's something cool.
Yeah.
Do you remember the animation of Spider-Man was done really, really well? So basically the world was animated at like a higher frame rate, and then he was like a lower frame rate, like 15 or 10 FPS in the world. So he was Spider-Man was kind of juddery. There was some really clever cinematography in there, that where Miles Morales started off much more jerky and like juddery movement, lower frame rate, literally, than Spider-Man Peter Parker. And as the movie went on, or towards the end of the movie, as he became more competent, they slowly raised his frame rate.
Oh.
I can't fast travel over there, unfortunately.
No, I didn't notice that, but
That
I
was
want to
really,
go
really
watch
cool.
it so I can see it.
I didn't notice it the first time. I read it in some trivia about the film, and then as I watched it the second time, I was like, oh yeah, I get it. Well, in Spider-Man Miles Morales on PS5, you can actually go into, they call it comic mode or something like that. I can't remember, but each suit has its own power associated with it.
Yeah.
And the Miles Morales suit from Into the Spider-Verse has the power to basically changed the animation so you get that jerky style.
That's really cool.
It's really, really cool. Obviously, it's of no use in the actual game.
No.
But it looks very cool.
Got it, boss.
Good for photo mode.
Cosmetic only. Yep. Oh, looks like a big fight. It might be about to teach me stealth.
Demons are making moves on all our caches.
But I know you've already done some stealth in the,
MJ.
yeah.
It might be about to teach me Spiderman stuff. Oh no, I did some there as well.
Yeah.
When I couldn't speak in the intro and I said welcome back and you laughed at me for like 2 minutes solid. And
I laughed
every
at-
time I
yeah.
watch it back, I feel more stupid.
And figure out what they're guarding.
Kind of funny though.
Whatever it
You know
is,
what?
I don't want it
We will embark on this episode of Stealth next time on One Run Fun.
Next time, stealth time.
Stealth. Thank you for joining us. If you like what we do, please consider a like, a comment, and a subscribe. If you think you know people that might watch our videos, please send them over. We don't
Yeah.
have many subscribers, and we just want to share a little bit of this joy with the world. And we thank you for watching.
We do thank you for watching.
Goodbye!
Bye.